Hey Custom Bike fans, this is Kevin Wilson. I'm the Director of Operations and Frame Design at Firefly Bicycles in Boston, and I'm going to walk you through this custom tie all-road for our master machinist, Josh Ogle. We talk a lot about how what makes custom bikes special is all of the little details for each individual bike, and this bike is loaded with cool details that make it super special. So starting from the front to the back, it's got integrated Dynamo light wiring and integrated light mounts on the ENVE Adventure Fork and on the seat stay. The seat stay mount is particularly tidy with the wire wrapping around the dropout and then popping out right by that rear light. If you zoom in on the handlebars, you'll notice a Shimano Di2 sprint shifter. That shifter actually controls the SRAM AXS wireless post, so components modified to do exactly what Josh wants them to do. It's got Shimano inline brake lever so that he has access to the brakes wherever he is on the handlebars. It has integrated bag mounts for the Rockgeist custom frame bags. Sort of walking along the back of the frame, it's got Z couplers so that he can break the frame in half for travel. One of the challenges with couplers in whatever form they take is that then you have to find a way to do something with the hydraulic brake, and so in this case we've used a formula hydraulic brake line coupler as well so that he can break the brake line in half. It's got custom finished King Creek EE wings cranks, and then one of the coolest parts on it is the custom rear derailleur cage machined by Josh, which allows us to use a 1142 cassette with a Shimano 2x drivetrain. So that's just the components. Beyond the components, as with all of our bikes, this bike has a custom geometry. In this case, obviously we designed it for Josh, so it is designed to fit him perfectly and to handle the long California descents and gravel roads that he'll cover on it. It's got a 70-degree head tube angle, long top tube, and short stem to give it super stable handling at speed. 80mm bottom bracket drop, 74.5-degree seat tube angle for really efficient climbing. And it's got our 3D printed chainstay yoke to make the chainstays as short as possible. As with all of our bikes, the tubing and the frame options are custom as well, so the tubing diameters and wall thicknesses are custom. All the main triangle tubing is butted in-house to match the rider and to match the frame size. And then this bike has a lot of features that Josh actually machined. So it's got one of our 3-piece tapered head tubes. Josh machines the upper and lower cups, and then we weld those onto the head tube here to fit an internal headset. Josh machines the stem parts for us, and then we weld those in-house. Josh machines the seat collar as well, so this bike is really a perfect example of all of the work that we've done with him. And then on top of all of that, it's got a custom finish, something that obviously we're somewhat known for. In this case, it's got 2 layers of titanium anodization with a layer of custom vinyl on top to create this glitch effect, which is something that Josh asked for, and we found a way to pull off on the frame, and we're psyched with how it came out. So thanks for taking a look at this bike. Hope you enjoy the rest of the bikes of the show, and feel free to reach out if you have any questions.